Hi again. Yeah, welcome to my class, digital marketing. So this is our second session, and yeah, it's very important to talk about why we need digital marketing. Okay, so a lot of people are talking about digital marketing, and frankly speaking, every marketer now is using digital marketing for their enterprises, for their businesses, for their organizations. Okay, so this has created it's very popular now, because if you see, the traditional marketing has been there for decades. Unfortunately, there are more advantages now towards digital marketing, and due to the fact that it becomes very popular, and not only that, okay, popularity is one, and there are many more reasons for that, because if you see, the digital marketing is pacing fast. It's very fast. Okay, so it's a kind of what they call, I can say it's accelerating very fast. Okay, and one thing is, they spend a lot of time. Okay, people are spending a lot of time on the internet nowadays, and previously, before COVID, we also know that a lot of people are spending time on the internet. But now, okay, now during, we call it the COVID-19 pandemic, okay, even more people are spending their time on the internet. So you can see, I don't know, maybe you can ask yourself how many hours actually you spend time on the internet a day. Okay, frankly speaking, for me, I think it's like maybe, except if I'm sleeping. Okay, so it's very what they call, it's very intense. I mean, intense in the sense that I enjoy it very much, and many people are enjoying it very much. And due to the fact that we are netizens, we are citizens of the internet, so we are actually spending more time there. Okay, so let's talk about why digital marketing is so important. Not only 2020, but more than that. Okay, so if you look at what are the digital marketing today, we have, as I mentioned just now, just in 60 seconds, we have 1 million logins in Facebook. Again, we have 4.5 million videos watched, more than nearly 400,000 apps downloaded from the Google Play and App Store, and we have nearly 350,000 people are scrolling in Instagram, and nearly 100,000 people tweeting in 60 seconds. You imagine, and there's a lot more. And for example, Netflix, we have there are more than 500,000 hours watched. Okay, in just 60 seconds, and then nearly 1 million people spend online, and many more. Okay, so this shows that the what they call, a lot of this thing happens in 60 seconds. So we know that it's very intensive now in the internet. Okay, a lot of activities. Okay, let's look at the difference between the traditional and what they call traditional and digital marketing systems. Okay, so so you can see clearly that these are the list. Okay, and we can look at it as traditional marketing has reached its limited, because we know that in traditional we have like physical materials and so on. How far can you go? I mean, you have limitation, geographical limitation, border limitation, and so on. Even not to mention about the traditional marketing before COVID. Okay, now if during COVID, we can see, even if we want to bring our advertising material, cross border, we may have limitation also, because there are restriction to cross states, for example, to cross country, for example. But digital marketing, we can reach up to the maximum, as long as it can be digitized. We can actually put it, for example, online or in the internet, so anyone can actually will be able to actually get it. Okay, and they will be able to read it, they will be able to understand about it, and so on. And looking from versatility point of view, for digital marketing is not versatile. but digital marketing and versatile. In the sense, for example, if you are publishing some material for marketing, flyers and so on, so we have time limitation. Let's say you print, okay, so it comes out like maybe in 5 p.m. Okay, so your printing material will be just finished printing at 5 p.m. and okay, you have to bring it out, for example. But let's talk about that versatility. So, but if you publish your material online, okay, you finish it at 5 p.m. It doesn't mean that you have to stop over there. You can actually take this material and actually move do more on it. In traditional marketing, the material is actually fixed. If you print it out, you publish it, it's fixed. But in digital marketing, if you publish it, you can actually amend, and you can actually make it like in different format. Okay, let's say I think you guys know about Canva. Canva is an online publishing graphic publishing tools. Very simple. We'll go through to Canva later on maybe in the next section. But those things that we publish in Canva, okay, we can actually change the format, we can actually change the sizes, we can actually change the kind of different templates that we want. So it's not that fixed, okay, compared to the traditional marketing. Yeah, another thing is about delayed communication and instant communication between traditional and digital marketing. So whatever it is that we try to actually publish using traditional marketing, okay, it has its target. Let's say you are publishing in a radio station, so they have some target space. Maybe it's like from during 2 hours from 12 to 2 p.m. Okay, so they will actually play your advertisement, your marketing material, also music and so on. Okay, maybe in 15 seconds every 5 minutes. But in digital marketing, there's no such thing as limitation for communication. You can actually publish instantly within the time that you want, or just publish whatever it is based on your suitability. All right. So and in traditional marketing, okay, it's very difficult to get real-time results, because whenever we publish, we need to probably the feedback will come in. You are lucky if you get it soon, as fast as possible, but it's very rare to get direct or real-time results. But in digital marketing, because it's digital, so you can get real-time results. For example, you can get insights, you can get feedbacks, you can get, for example, in Facebook, if you publish your marketing material, your content, you can get actually feedback. Maybe you can get likes, you can get reach, you can get sharing, you can actually see how fast, what are the results coming in from the material. Okay, let me take a break for a while. I need to drink. Okay guys, please enjoy. I'm having my drip coffee. Okay, so okay, the next one is actually expensive. The cost for the traditional marketing and digital marketing. So how much do you have to spend for traditional marketing? Just look at brochures, a simple one, brochures of flyers. How much does it cost? Okay, when I was running my business, okay, we print flyers. One flyer will cost around 5 to 10 cents. Okay, so, and we need to publish, we need to print, and then we need to what they call to do different. Yeah, there's a lot of things that becomes quite restricted. Otherwise if you want more, you have to pay more, like the colors, okay, with the size and so on. Okay, so just by having like a B5 flyer, okay, and then also you need to print in a minimum, with a minimum amount. Okay, more or less than that, they will charge you more. But in for the digital marketing, is very cost efficient. Of course, we have we call it cost free, okay, no cost digital marketing, where we can publish our content, put it in our Facebook page perhaps, or our own website. Of course, we have to consider that we have our website, we have our hosting where we put our website up. We have to pay for the domain name, we have to do some maintenance on that, but still it's still very cost efficient. Okay, we'll go into paid. I will show you later on how does it look like. Okay, and then the other one is difficult to reach target audience. If you see here, in traditional marketing, it's very difficult to reach target audience, because you need to be at least geographically in the area where you can get these people. For example, if you're targeting, let's say in UTM, you're targeting students. Okay, so those students who are maybe in Asman Hashim International Business School, marketing students perhaps, then you are providing one type of training, for example. So that kind of training you need. If you are doing traditional marketing, if you imagine now during this time there's no students in the campus, but you still want to do your traditional marketing, how can you reach to them? Okay, because you need to publish, for example, materials, books, and whatever it is, flyers, okay, to bring it to them. But in digital marketing, you still can actually have easy to reach target audience, because everything is just you can set it up. For example, if you are using Facebook or maybe Instagram, you can set the kind of segment that you want based on the age, based on the geography, location, and so on. Okay, so the other one is how difficult it is to measure campaign using traditional marketing. Okay, so we always ask. I have friends who are actually putting some kind of advertisement on billboards, and also I always ask them what kind of measurement you get from that kind of campaign using the marketing on the billboard. Okay, very big billboard. So they say most of the feedback actually on the number of cars traveling on that area, the number of what they call whether there is in the junction area and so on, because it's not a direct measurement. Maybe you disagree with me, but for me, I don't feel that is a very good way to measure what it is, your marketing material that you put on a billboard and so on. Okay, because it's not direct. Okay, even if you're putting you are marketing your product in television, prime time, for example, 8 p.m. In Malaysia, it's 8 to 8:30 p.m. 8 to 8:30 p.m. will be prime time. So this prime time moment, if you publish your advertisement maybe in between news, okay, let's say Bulletin Utama TV3, okay. So when we, of course, the marketing agency who actually what they call who will actually come out with report the number of people viewing at that time, the number of people based on different geography location. Okay, they can actually have it because it's actually published in television. But however, it's very difficult to know the response directly based on your marketing material that you put. Okay, but if you actually do digital marketing, okay, it's kind of more easier to measure and actually to optimize campaign, because you can get feedback. Okay, you can measure, you can get feedback, and again you can adapt, you can change something behind it. Okay, you can modify a little bit thing in the digital marketing material so that it can be optimized. Okay, so those are the things that consider as what they call the difference between the traditional and digital marketing. So by understanding the differences between traditional marketing and digital marketing, then we can get to understand more about the benefit. Okay, so in traditional marketing, it's very difficult to have a good performance, to measure the performance and whatever it is. But in digital marketing, we can actually do adjustment. We can go up to reach to the maximum. It's versatile, very instant communication. Okay, and you can actually adjust to something so that it increase the performance of your marketing.